I had an amazing experience. It was absolutely fantastic.
Thank you really for my transmission. I think it was my third or my fourth with you, and each one is just as good as the last. I think if I was to sum it up, I would say it is something like a healing, a transmission, and a comfort blanket all rolled up in one.
It sort of just put me in a trance state. It felt super healing.
I feel energized, I feel charged, and I feel purified because of this process.
Transmission was unexpected. I did not expect to feel so wonderful. It was such a wonderful experience. The topic of my transmission, I could tell you, it was love. It was just being love. I felt intoxicated by love.
Ben has always been that amazing energy that surrounds you, somebody who always chooses his words carefully, and somebody who always lifts your spirit up.
It was deeply, deeply relaxing, and I felt a real strong balance and connection.
It was really blissful, really, really blissful, and I felt very much everything he was describing, particularly the first grid he described coming down. I felt my entire energy body really vibrating and shifting.
It was really positive for me, and I feel like sort of set the tone for the new year for me now.
I fell into such a deep state of relaxation thanks to Ben's very dulcet tones. I mean, what can I say? His voice is so relaxing.
I recently had the privilege of having a session with Benjamin, and it was more than wonderful.
I felt very held by you throughout the transmission. It comes from a deep place within your heart and a deep place of connection.
I just had a transmissions with Ben, and it was remarkable.
I could feel all this strong energy that I'm getting in contact with, and I couldn't ever believe that this can be possible.
I found Ben's work to be very gentle. I found his instructions to be very easy to follow, and his command of the craft to be something that inspires confidence.
It really was like such a treat to lie down and just receive this beautiful healing energy that starts to come in the session.
He was very good at talking and guiding me into a deep state of consciousness, which opened me up to source and gave me a very powerful healing. For at least 4 to 5 hours after, I was still in a deep process and open to source. It was very powerful.
Many visuals on this journey, many feelings and vibrations and energy, just being moved and lifted.
It was amazing. I felt waves of love and light and a deep connection with the forgotten part of myself.
I love the way that you kind of work through the chakra system, and just feeling that realignment and that recentering and just reconnecting to my heart and to my higher self.
I was feeling very, very good, like in a very loving and deep state of relaxation.
The space was held really beautifully, and my intention on the way in and my sharing on the way in ran a bit over, but Ben was he was impeccable in the way he held me and allowed me the space to actually express myself fully before stepping into the session itself.
I'm very pleased and grateful that I could have this beautiful session.
It was like a guided journey, opening the space and calling in the allies.
Energy started to flow into me, and I was deeply relaxed and alert at the same time. It was really marvelous.
I just wanted to say thank you to Ben. I had a transmission with him last night, and it was truly beautiful.
It was an absolutely incredible experience, and I definitely recommend Ben. Such a beautiful, lovely soul.